start recording. Let's launch this. Oh, hang on a minute. That's something's good. Oh, gato. Oh, now I can hear stuff. Alright. Suitably creepy music. Shout out to Scott Brown. Whoopsies, I dribbled. I need a bib. I really do need a bib. My hair is really... I've really just realised how pink my hair is. It's awesome. I actually really love it. No, don't call her. Alright. Settings. Save files. Okay, controls audio display. Alright. Subtitles on. Gameplay. Okay. Count. Okay. Alright. Let's go to episodes. Batman Everything We Started is a brand new story or is a continuation of the season 1 choices you made? Dude, continue my story. Would you like to import a save or recreate a backstory? Import save. Your backstory will be tied to the current save file. Yes. That's what we want. No point, no point doing it if you're not going to tie it all back in. Oh, I haven't got the season pass yet. Oh, hello. Hello, Serena. Ooh. One of Gotham's oldest and deadest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Yeah. Let's get into this. No, I like it bright. Excuse me, so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, purple. Dude. Red? Let's go purple. That's all right. We had blue last time. We're going to stick with blue. Gonna stick with the blue. Alright, here we go. Bum, bum. Sorry, excuse me. Game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Yeah, badly is normally how that works out.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Indeed, they would not.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted police commissioner.
Oh, he's now commissioner.
In a statement this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win a game, everyone would be happy.
Uh-oh. The Virago. Or Virago. I don't know.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master?
I think
Bruce?
I'm enjoying my drink.
Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
I don't. I never forget what drives me. Protecting the innocent from people like Mori. That stays the same no matter what mask I wear.
Don't I know?
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing. Meaning that if he's doing arms deals in
He's
Gotham...
doing them from here.
They happen on the casino
Oh,
floor.
hello.
I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Microphone.
The Bat computer can intercept his communications.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to
Yo,
know
gotta
you're
get that encryption going.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like
I'm
this?
enjoying.
I figured you went to fancier casinos.
Don't tell anyone, but I'm here undercover.
Don't worry. I can
Oh,
keep
the
the secret.
ear's still gone.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Oh!
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement
hello.
is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time.
Oh, wonderful.
I think that's Riddler.
Uh-oh.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Yeah, someone's about to get shot.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Okay.
No one threatens me in my own
This is
casino.
going down, people.
Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh! Oh! Ow! Okay. Well,
Now, let's get started.
uh-oh.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Gotta get the suit! Gotta get suited up. This Armani is just not suitable for a gunfight. Suitable music. Here we go.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Hello. Ooh. You're gonna wake up with a headache this morning?
You okay?
Yeah,
Good.
I'm okay.
Run now.
What you did to that man, knocking him
Yep.
out like that. How did you do
Training.
that? I had a different impression of you from TV. You never seemed that capable.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement.
Now run.
Thank you.
Thank you. Get out of there. I can't change into Batman.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Oh, it's my Bat bikini.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Wait.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in
Yep.
years.
Now he's back.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Oh, here we go. We are the Batman. Oh, everyone's at the casino. Dude, I haven't been to a casino for a while. I miss playing poker. Do. Let's be the Bat. Oh, excuse me. Loading screens. Gotta love the loading screens. Even advanced, sophisticated, modern day technology, we still have to have a loading screen.
Please, please, we can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with
What
handshakes.
the hell is that thing?
This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of
Oh
this
my word.
alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being
Okay,
noticed.
let's plan.
Time for some
Time
recon.
to plan my attack.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
It's the kind of conundrum that drives you to distraction. Rattling around.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
But what am I? Hostages.
Remember, choose your words carefully, Maury.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Aha.
Cashier's booth.
That'll do.
Just need to take out the guard first.
Now, how do we do that? Oh, do we run this into him? Oh, please say I can run this into him.
Audio playback fully
Oh,
functional.
I was going to.
Time.
I thought I was going to run it into him. What the? Hello! Come with me. Dude, I look good. I think I've had an upgrade.
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint?
Give me an answer.
can't get in.
Okay.
The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables. How should I deploy when we're inside? I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
We need a distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan.
We're going with the stealth option. Oh my word.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give them hell. We're counting on you.
Well, no pressure. Rope stand. Ooh, incoming. Slam into the table. Ow.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Anchor the gun. Incoming. I had to think. My word. That was precarious. What the hell?
Hiya, Bats.
The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
Incoming. And we'll move out of the way. We'll move out of the way. And do that. Alright, now he's open. Yes. Getting close. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Shock him. Ooh. Ow. What the?
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city.
Gotham has forgotten you, Riddler. Crawl back under your rock before you get hurt.
Says the man with a hook at his throat.
Not for long.
You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy. I don't see much evidence of that.
Gordon,
I expected more. Oh, you have to be kidding.
Nope.
Clever, but not smart enough.
Actually, yeah, I am.
Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Oh, your mask is off. Oh no, just your hood. This guy is clever with that hook. Oh, hello. Oh, get in there, Gordon. Yes.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
What the? Oh. Okay. Aha.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
There it is. Come here, you. I'm finished with you.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice? Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Yeah, I think I will. Pardon me. You're just a little too slow, Riddler. He likes that cane. Oh! Incoming! Oh, come on, that should have... Oh, body slam. He's taking a punishment.
You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Uh-oh. Everybody needs to run. That guy's got, like, fingers missing. Going in! X-A-B-Y. Whew. That was a little close. What the hell? Who are you?
You should have called us before going
Who are
in,
you?
Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Who's Waller? Batman doesn't look too happy to see her, whoever she is. Oh, achievement. Just gonna very quickly send a message. Fancy a coffee in a minute. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Aha! Let's scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
The puzzle box needs to solve. First, I have a feeling I'm about to have a very uncomfortable conversation.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all
That's
told.
right.
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
He was smart enough to slip through our fingers.
Yeah, and leave a bloody mess in his wake. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. For what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary
Yeah, that'd be
Batman.
me.
I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I haven't had the pleasure of an introduction, Miss...
A pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we
Cool.
do.
Then we'll work together then.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine.
I'm gonna play nice.
We're not always welcome.
I'm gonna play nice.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Where's he been?
Everyone was wrong.
Yes, so where's he been?
Riddler's back. And if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman.
Good work.
You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine
I'm working
team.
with Gordon.
I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I work with Gordon. No one else.
Hey, Noe.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue.
Ooh.
The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers.
That's
you
alright.
GCPD cowboys clearly don't know
I need
what
coffee
you're
to
doing.
wake up.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence
God.
in the future.
I have a feeling this is not going to end well for anybody.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Yeah.
The
Token.
nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a
Okay,
second.
she's trying to play nice.
I'd like to see her try.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler.
It feels good to be home.
You'll see when
It
you
was
read
nice
it.
chilling.
He's
It's good to be home.
changed.
And it's
For
nice
your
to be
eyes
streaming.
only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
He was asking about a riddle.
What kind of riddle?
Something about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
That's all your help that you're getting. I want to look through this dossier now, if you don't mind. That's your cue to leave.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Okay.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you?
Ooh.
There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up
Yeah,
and run
but I'm
away.
not most people.
I'm
Oh,
not
I
most
called
people.
it!
I think I know you a little better now.
Yeah. Why is she making notes on
I'll
the
be in
Batman?
touch, Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't
Ooh.
like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
I don't take kindly to threats, Waller.
Home is where my loved one is at. Absolutely. But she was with me, so we had a nice relaxing break in Wales. Beach. It was quite nice. We want to go back actually. We would like to go back. We're going to go back on ourselves. Go back on ourselves? What the hell does that mean? Go back on our own. Nice little cottage. It's a very large, nice cottage, though, that we're in. Didn't have the greatest internet, though. But hey-ho. And no, you're not a dork. You are no dork. Oh, it's the cave! Coming in. Dude, I wish I'd get my car to stop like that.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, hello, it's a box.
I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Let's go for some jazz.
I need something cool.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
I'm just
Let's get to
enjoying
work.
the jazz. There's a microphone. What the hell's this?
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
Ah, indeed. Forced martial law. Oswald Cobblepot, also my friend. Oh, these are all details from her body was never found. Okay. Alright.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing
Dude,
is
I
safe.
want...
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Why do I get a feeling?
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Ooh. Alfred.
It comes and goes.
Alright, at least he's not trying to hide it.
Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady
Dude,
Arkham.
you're stressed.
Alfred.
It's understandable.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about
You do
family.
worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always
Okay, let's
helps.
get to work then. Okay, let's have a look through. Let's see what we've got. So, let's start with Gotham Feed. Despite some heavy criticism of related officials, Gotham Batman's public partnership with the mass presenter known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. This board, hidden identity, don't care who he is, see makes things safer. Way, look at that. Dent trial pushed back. What is the... Here we go. Law Enforcement confirmed the Gazette that the mysterious government entity known only as the Agency has been conducting operations in the city. On the record, there's no evidence of federal crime fighting organization by this name. Many sources have requested anonymity have confirmed the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they are in charge. Officers say model prisoner. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at some agency files.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This is not good.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Doubt it.
Maybe. but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Oh, Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried.
The Riddler's a flashy, homicidal maniac with a thing for puzzles, and Waller and her agency might be just as dangerous.
Again, Waller may be running a more ethical operation.
I'm being skeptical. Because it needs to be sometimes. Excuse me. Riddler files.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costume criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide
Why
berth.
now?
He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to
Dude,
Gotham?
it's like this game knows what I'm
Well, it seems
thinking. It's getting
to imply a
freaky now.
relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind.
Excuse me.
Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he
Everybody needs help.
He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
His victims are the ones who need help.
I'll concede you have a point.
Indeed. Thank you.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
He cut his face off. That's...
I take everything back.
Okay. Let's access the Codex. So, what have we got in here? Codex entries. Passage Flush, from his trust. Setting his new role as police commissioner. But his trust his newfound authority makes it a better place. Partner. Who are you? You are Rene Montoya. The detective generated the murder evidence of value before drug. Okay. Lots of people to get to know. Oh, hello, Fox. We're on a secret R&D wing where he dines and develops new bat tech. Always helpful. Alfred. I'm Alfred's son. Study last year, kidnapped. Happy and healthy. Dude, we like Alfred. Alright, and you are... Okay. Special agent, I'm investigating enemy psychiatrist from Riddler. Don't know much about her other than she's Gotham native and seems to have the confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relieving. I believe I can use that to my advantage in further dealings. We're going to use her to spy on the agency. I've decided. Okay. You. Well, outside the casino, former congressional aide and political science PhD. Waller's every personal ambition has shot us straight to the top of government's top covert law organization. Recently been promoted to regional director with a jurisdiction that spans the entire northern eastern states. Gordon doesn't like her. She's a force of nature who's threatening his turf. Just wish I knew more about her intention was Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful ally. What to do regarding Waller? I'm keeping her at an arm's distance at the moment. Vernon Blake, especially Blake, of versus terse partner, met him as Batman for Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him. And speaking of the Riddler, old name in Gotham, once we thought was good, dangerous enough to even come out for Carney may hello my father left him alone. An international terrorist wanted by Interpol, hunted by the agency. Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill his marks by forcing him to solve his macabre riddles. According to the agency, providing Riddler's is a genius level IQ, exhibits signs of a narcissistic and obsessive compulsive personality disorders, cruel, calculating and merciless, and I will bring him down. Moray, okay. Riddler had some sort of bone to pick with Moray. The agency, one of the most clandestine national organizations, agent operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Interesting logo. Not much about them day operations. Okay, Thomas Wayne, my father, and possibly the worst criminal. That. Master of master families by drugging and gaslighting Gotham's wealthiest families while winning their fortunes. To rob someone of their sanity is one of the worst things you can do to a person. I would know. Lady Arkham robbed me of mine as recompense for my father's sins. I hope that debt is paid. Lurking, no worries now. My mother's mystery witnessed her my father's assassination was a child, so memories of few and far between, but I cherished each one. It's unclear what she knew or how involved she was with my father's crime. Excuse me! There's a part of me that wants to believe the best about her. Maybe she left in the dark, maybe she tried to stop him, I don't know. I need to believe that there is part of me that is good, and that part is my mother. Gotham City, population 10.5 million. Crime rate is down, villains have become more terrifying. Arkham Asylum. That's one of the reasons once outdated and dilapidated when enterprises promised to bring anti-asylum to the 21st century by turning it into the state-of-the-art mental health. Line Enterprises, Crime Alley. Okay, that's all done and dusted. Okay, I think we're done. I don't think there's anything else for me to do. I'm just gonna look at this box.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Indeed not. Okay. This is a latch. Alright, let's open the latch.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar.
I'm no good at riddles.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I think it's B or A. Let's go Y.
Justice. How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though. Not
Good
one.
point,
So
Alfred.
something else.
Okay. Right, eye of a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Needle. Yes. Needle.
A record needle.
I was right the first time. I don't know why I went with Justice.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
Oh.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
Okay.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius.
I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you. How
Yeah.
wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access the back route at any time by entering the back cave from the main menu.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Good to know.
Good hunting.
That's my bat bikini. Wayne Tower. New game in town. Excuse me.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, hello again.
Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
Yes.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see.
I haven't lied.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to.
I've just
we'll
been
pick up
maybe
this
a bit.
conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Can't tell her the truth, but I don't want to lie either, so we'll go for that one.
You're in.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me. Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should
Yes,
come
and
in
we can
handy.
crack his code.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast. Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing for toys. It's so hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up?
Oh, come on, Lucius.
There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Well, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
If you think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well.
No.
Said he was having some issues with his health.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the China.
Well, you know, Al, no one messes...
Dude, no, you can't mess with the tableware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I got work tomorrow.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office.
Ah.
We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Why do I get a feeling that that's not going to be true? Oh!
Mr. Wayne.
Why are you here?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Why are you here?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit.
You will be.
We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Uh-oh.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Yeah, smooth, Bruce, smooth.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long dark
Yeah, he
shadow.
did, but I got a phone answer.
It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Okay.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
No.
You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you.
I think
either that or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I'm not sure I like where this conversation is going.
This probably isn't gonna help. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became
friends.
From the sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in the riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe...
Why would I have... What? Yeah.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
I did not agree to that. Why would he write down my name?
It's obvious. You're important to him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Right.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
And your point is what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really...
Wait, we'll go with that.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you
Yeah, we'll go with the latter.
Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Uh-oh.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
What the hell?
Lucius! No!
I thought there wasn't any explosives. What the hell?
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
So it was a bomb.
Oh God, Lucius. You were at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind. I don't know what we'll do without him.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal.
This was designed to find out who Batman works
Let him
with.
get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be stopped.
As long as he is.
Or he will
stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can
Yeah,
get.
okay, great. Now I've got to figure out what to say.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
That's
Thanks,
about all
Bruce.
he can say.
I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true.
The feels, man.
He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
That may have been the worst thing to say.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
You're angry, things happen.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing.
Okay.
That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
What?
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Your relationship with Tiffany has changed.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Well, okay. So we're not bringing her into the fold. Great. That did not go well.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be
What the
grateful.
hell are you doing here, John?
You knew my father.
Well, no. Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip. Gonna leave a bruise for sure.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch.
No, we're not.
Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion. I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
You do realize you don't give these at funerals, right?
Of course you don't.
It's okay. It's okay. Just keep it down.
Gotta be quiet as church mice.
Yeah,
right?
we're at a funeral.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham.
Isn't that a good thing, though?
Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Oops. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
How did you get her to do that?
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Favor.
You know, you might have been a little reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce.
No.
You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us...
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their
This is not going to end well, is it?
They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot riding on this. I already told them you would. No. Please don't let me down.
Not a chance, John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
Uh-oh, this is not the time.
We're here to mourn. Please, use this
again. You'll be mourning the loss of your teeth.
Oh, easy, easy, John. Take a deep breath, okay? Calm down.
You're right. Sorry, Bruce, that outburst, it's antisocial.
Antisocial is the word for it.
Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out.
Okay.
He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it.
Oh, hello.
If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly.
I think it's time for John to meet the Batman. I'm just going to be quiet.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Yeah, but what's it gonna cost me?
See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing.
Don't you worry about
I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust.
There's no trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing
Indeed.
fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Pardon me.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days.
On me.
There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew
Oh
it
yeah,
up.
forgot about that.
I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Okay. Let's have a look what we got going on here. 43rd Street.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
46th.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
And that leaves 44th Street.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about
Okay,
that.
that's it.
My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this leak pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way.
Oh.
She'll stop at nothing. And I mean nothing to get her man. That doesn't sit right with me.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, gotta keep on side.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh? She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or
Maybe
thank
we
you.
shouldn't have informed her.
I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
And time to go find the Riddler. It's time to go find the Riddler. Dude. Time to go find the Riddler. Alright, back in a second, guys. I really need a very quick toilet break. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Let's carry on. East End, 6:35 p.m. Excuse me. Batman is coming for you.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Yeah.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Okay, so. Let's have a little wander around. Okay, so we've got newspaper clippings.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
Oh. Monkey statue.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
That's interesting. Uh-oh.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We do. Oh, hello.
We go in.
After you. Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
He is. Oh, wow. Is this eyeball missing?
One of his pupils is fully
okay.
dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
No.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
That would make sense.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
Yep. This is not looking good.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Alright, what else have we got to look at?
One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Uh-oh.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Oh, Batman, you are absolutely freaking kidding me.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Okay.
blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
What else am I looking at?
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
Yep.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Right, so open safe and missing fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
That.
This is an insane way to
Yeah, I was
even
thinking
for
that.
this city.
That's the word I was looking for, Gordon.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Once you're in, you cannot call for help.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Okay, so I need to find a polarized lens. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, you're a shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over
Yeah,
there.
Cinderella's without her shoe. There must be something else I can link up then. Alright, what have we got?
That's an agency issue
pistol?
Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Yeah. Ah, a hell of a
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its
Okay.
officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
Ow. Okay.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
So that's the Riddler's desk. Okay.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Hello? What's down here?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Wow.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Right, polarizing glass.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yes, we do. Alright, it does not stay from the family.
He sold technology to Riddler.
I talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Back out and then read co-worker.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Oh, Batman did not like that. I guess I gotta go in. Aha.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
The only way.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Link the events in the correct order. Message on the Mars. What do you reckon?
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Yep.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane.
Yeah,
You know
it is.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Here we go.
Heat's rising, Batman. Hurry the hell up already.
Can almost make out a message.
Come on.
It's like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a phase with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Whoa.
What the hell?
That's when is it.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
What was the riddle? I've forgotten what it was. One won't see trouble and one to ask the third. One won't see it and one won't tell. One see it, so here. I did it!
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
A missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler? Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
You must be really up against the ropes.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want.
You may have a point.
The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I?
No.
This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
Don't you dare put your crimes on me.
Come on, Batman. I gave the puzzle to you, didn't I? It's not my fault you couldn't solve it. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost.
Come on, Gordon.
Isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Come on, Commissioner. Don't buy into the lies. Come on.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold on.
Here we go.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Come on.
I thought we had some trust.
I'm gonna tell you everything.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, everything is changing. I'm making things worse. Go me. Excuse me.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are.
Yep.
If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard.
Yep.
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yep.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
Yep.
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
I still have you. And we still have each other.
I won't always be here, Bruce. I'm sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood.
Do that for anybody.
The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Alright. What have we got?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Agency cell phones, missile launcher.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Okay.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
I love the bat costume in the back there.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? That man?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Alright, we've got to find...
Right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Okay. Wayne, Batman, Tiffany's already linked. Disable, Bruce, Tower, Riddler, Enterprises. Bruce. Bruce. Where's Bruce?
Bruce?
Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first.
Indeed.
There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino.
Ooh.
None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Batman will.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
Okay, what's going on here?
Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand... Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Oh, great. Well, I've already pissed Gordon off. And to be honest, the agency can, but then the agency might then start watching me and then they realise, oh god. Well played, game. Well played. Alright. I think it's time. Let's keep Gordon on side, I think. So we'll be more. We're going to...
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
It's my Batmogini! Virago, or Virago, however we're going to pronounce this. See, I've already been seen in there once before, so this isn't going to be a problem. Actually, I just forgot about that.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it.
Alright.
They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here.
Wow.
All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
Here we... Oh, hello.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Yep. The lady needs to go away, as it always is in these situations.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you? A private matter between friends.
It's better if Waller's people don't know about this conversation.
Amanda Waller is watchful, Mr. Wayne. Watchful and ruthless.
Yeah.
I'd advise you not to cross her. The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
We are on the same side of this, Mori. I was here in the casino that night. I saw what he did to you. It's only a matter of time before he comes at you again.
Maybe you're right. I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on.
Okay.
He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is. I only wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out
you
I
were
was
right.
I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory.
It's good to know.
He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
And you owe me, for my father's sake.
That was a long time ago, and favors go both ways.
Okay.
I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste.
Great.
You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison. Somewhere deeply unpleasant.
I'm not here to negotiate, Mori. If you know where the Riddler is, you're going to tell me.
Be reasonable, Mr. Wayne. We're businessmen. I can't give you something for nothing. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
Alright, let's do this.
Done. Send me a postcard from the beach.
Thank you, Mr. Wayne. I owe you a great debt. If this ever comes to light, I'll keep your name out of it for as long.
I have a feeling that's going to be all of 2 minutes.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. That lunatic is not to be trifled with. Now, I suggest you make yourself scarce before our agency friends return.
Alfred, I've sent you Maury's information. Find me Riddler's location, and fast.
The Lady of Dublin.
Which is?
A cargo ship in Gotham Bay.
Good. Send me the location. And let Gordon know. Tell him Batman's on the way.
Batman's on the way! Dude, that's awesome. Ah, excuse me. Oops. Wow, this has gone for over 2 hours. I know I had a break, but it's always like the first episodes of like all the Telltale things are like 2 hours long, and then after that it's like an hour and a half max. The Lady of Dublin.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
It's time to take them out one by one. Goodbye.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
Okay, time.
You'll see what's gonna happen. Friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency
We found him.
really thought you couldn't stand it.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
All your idiot colleagues, too. But it's hard.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
The agency has a history of terrible decisions. Your agency has been on my heels far too long.
A good spot for cover.
Give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll see what I mean soon, of course.
Wait for it.
I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than... It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
What?
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Here we go.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over. Oversized vermin!
Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman. Are you all right?
No, is the answer to that one.
Oh God, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Mori was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Mori. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want, not Agent Avesta. Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life. But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2. Also, completely self-evident.
Okay.
I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die. Say it!
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Someone is gonna die.
Iman! What have you done?
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
Here we go.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman? Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh. I may be too late.
No!
And close the lid. I may have just sunk a ship.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress
Shut
me.
him up. Ooh, now I'm getting my shots in. Oh!
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Okay. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh, we saved the day. And may have sunk a ship. That's twice now I thought the ship was sunk, but...
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick, anchor punch. Oh, we're going for the kick. We won! We won, we won, we won! She's alive.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
You put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Sonic blast in the end burst their eardrums. Guess it was going to be inevitable.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Avesta suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
This entire twisted situation is your doing, Riddler. All blame is on you. And so are the consequences.
You came after me, you know. Not the other way around. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone. They betrayed me.
You need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They're all so small-minded. None of them had vision.
Who are the friends?
Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
What the hell?
They broke the pact.
Who?
The pact.
The agency. It's got to be the agency. Who else could it be?
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he? Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
You don't have to worry, Jim. I'll take the heat for this.
I appreciate the thought, but that ain't gonna cut it. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is deaf. Riddler is dead. Yep. And I don't know exactly how, but I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Mori got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
I'm loyal to Gordon, Waller. Don't expect me to start taking your calls.
I'm not asking you for your cooperation, Batman. I'm ordering it. When you understand what we're facing, you'll come around. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman. This doesn't change a thing.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
Riddler expected his friends to back him up tonight. Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member.
Well, I'm not gonna say who it is.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum.
Harley Quinn!
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it.
Nope.
Yes. You and I will be working together very closely.
No, we won't.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, shit. Okay. Huh. You and 85.1% of players left Tiffany furious. She was thrilled when you told her she could open the puzzle box at the funeral. She was consoled, but because you told her about the truth with Danger and Lucius, she now feels betrayed. You and 79.1% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. He was proud when you thought of Gotham before yourself. Showing in the video Lucius being killed filled him with vengeance. He admires that you did whatever it took to get the drive. You and 15.1% of players left Imam traumatized. She was impressed. She appreciated your honest answers, but she's traumatized by the torture she endured at the hands of the Riddler. You and 74.3% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. He appreciated you backing him up in front of Waller. He was glad that you trusted him with the truth, and because you took his side against Waller's, he is steadfastly loyal to you. I think we're going to need him. You and 41% of players helped John become hopeful. At the funeral, he was hurt when you dragged him away, frustrated with himself. Even though you didn't give him his friends, he's hopeful that you'll come around. You and 16% of players worked with Waller with strain. She was not happy when you defended Gordon. She was furious that you helped her witness get away. Because you went behind the back of her to talk to Mori, she will work with you, but begrudgingly. And she knows I'm Bruce Wayne. What did you tell us about Lucius? Also, some. Oh, okay. So it's giving you a little bit of things about the relationship. That's pretty cool. So told Lucius' death. Shows visit Mori. Waited. Ooh, it's very close. Almost 50-50. Sacrificed Imam in order to save the other agents. I have a feeling she's not going to be happy about that. Something tells me she's not going to be happy. Sort the season pass out later. Updating content. Alright, that ends that. Very cool. So this Waller lady now has me over a barrel. Because she knows who I am. This is a problem. This is a big problem. YouTube. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed that. I'll see you in my next video.